put my video right here on social goals.
Say one thing before we started the show too. You're not having a good time. If you're not having a good time, you're wasting your time. You say that every night.
Situationships and you know all things. Thank you so much.
Daddy Yum Yum, 265 gallons of pure milk chocolate. And you are watching the social network.
Music by D-U-D-E.
They told me follow my heart. Who would've thought that it'll lead straight to you? 'Cause I never knew, I've been dreaming of a fairy tale love, imperfection that I never give up. I hope that you, smile when you're not around. That kind of love that go for miles and miles. It ain't no question where you hold me down, 'cause you show me now. Capture my heart with your kiss and touch. Take it away 'cause it means so much. Let's take it slow, girl, there's no need to rush. Tell me that I'll make you blush. If I'm dreaming, something tell me that you're happy. But if I'm dreaming, please don't wake me down. You're the reason that I wake up in the morning, the feeling when I want it. 3 a.m. you're the one I'm on the phone with. Conversations by my old chicks. What happened, what went wrong? Was it you, not at all? Don't believe me, I'ma show you, baby, all million dollars. Oh no, all million dollars, baby. I watch the curve in your lips when you're conversating. I watch the curve in your heels when you're walking, baby. Don't ever leave from my side, it might drive me crazy. No, I can't take it, baby, forever be my lady. My friends keep trying to convince me that you might break my heart. I cannot blame them when my past been so marked with scars. But I'm so wrapped up in your love, don't care about that part. Care about that part. If I'm dreaming, please don't wake me up. Don't wake me up, baby.
Well. We are here once again, so now they can see us. Hey, I am Shady Will. This is What's Up Shreveport. My very special guest today is my boy, Carri Jackson.
Thank you for having me, brother.
Hey, man, bro, I appreciate you coming through.
Oh,
It's an honor to be here in your presence, bro. And you already know, like, so, you know, been on the platform quite a few times. So, you know, the reason why we're here today, because we want to talk about your event that's coming up. For those that are listening on the radio and those that are watching now, we talking about Shades of Carri.
Come on now.
All right, man. So, man, tell us a little bit about that. What inspired the name of this particular?
Well, of course, we know gonna pick it back off the movie, right? And you know, Valentine Day is such a intimate day, you know. And to be honest to you, here in the city, we don't really have no spots to actually set that tone.
Okay.
You know, so I'm gonna ask you this: if this event wasn't going on, what would be your alternative?
Man, that's a good question.
Where would you go? What would you do? You know, your restaurants, and then what?
Yep. Restaurants, maybe try to find some live music if it's happening. I mean, I know it's the weekend, so, you know, I think it's a better chance of finding something on a Friday. But, like, trying to find some type of live music, maybe a dessert into the house.
So, and I think that's kind of the purpose that goes around my band, you know. It's for that older crowd. Okay. You know, we do cater to the young as well, but if you ever catch my set, it goes from back in the day, and we bring it on up.
Okay.
Yeah, so we just wanted to make a vibe for the lovers, and I wanted to take some pressure off the men. I got y'all that night. Y'all shouldn't be able to say nothing.
Hey, I already told Corey. I said, man, he's setting the mood for the night for the fellas. You know what I'm saying? That's that's the ice cream, and that's the cherry on top, man. So.
Yeah. And you can book a room. You're right there at the casino. You ain't even got to go home.
Look at him.
You go straight to the goddamn hotel room.
Okay. Yeah, y'all hear this? Hey, man, look, he's setting you up. Now look, if it don't happen for you here, hey, I don't know if we can help him.
Yeah, man. I tell you what, if you don't succeed after that night, you probably won't get it, bro.
Man.
She won't get it to you.
Wow. So, you know, we were talking on the radio prior to us getting the visual with everyone seeing us. And, you know, we was just, you know, trying to go over like your music career, man. We know that you actually are an R&B vocalist and you also rap. So for this event on Friday, are we getting a combination of that? I know it's Carri and the
jazz band.
And the jazz band. So we get some rapping mixed with that.
You getting everything. You getting rap, blues, R&B, cover songs, my original songs. You getting a whole show.
Oh wow.
You getting a whole show, man. 2-3 hours of straight live music.
Oh wow. Any breaks in between? Anyone else coming to party with us that night? I know you're gonna have a DJ, which you were telling me. So I mean, who is the DJ? Do you know who the DJ is gonna be?
What's my guy name? No, it'll come to me.
Okay.
He's also an artist himself, man. So yeah, I have to think of him. I'm old, man. I forget.
I totally understand, bro.
Yeah.
So man, you know, for those who are familiar with you, and you know, you are seen quite a bit often, man. How long have you been at this music thing, Carr?
Honestly, since I've been born. Oh, and his name Josh Scott. It just hit me.
Okay,
DJ Josh Scott. Sorry, brother. I'm old, man. But yeah, he's gonna turn up the building, man. And he also does music himself. Yeah. Okay. But back to your question, I've been doing music. I think most artists, man, you start in the church.
Yeah.
And I was one of those kids my mother made me. It wasn't an option. And I look at my little niece and nephews now like, well, y'all can decide if y'all want to go. Nah, we get beat if we didn't get in that church. And within going to that, you know, my mother was in the choir and I was drugged there. And sooner or later, you start to understand music. Okay. You know, you listen to the piano player teach parts and you're like, that makes sense. Okay, and then it went from there, I got on the drums. I started playing the drums first. From the drums, I picked up on the piano. Started playing the piano.
Okay.
To singing, and it all made sense, you know. And as far as the rapping, it's something I'm from the country. We ain't have all the things the city people have up here, so we had to create our entertainment. So there's an old school cat, OG by the name, we call him Big Jim.
Okay.
Used to have an Impala. He would pull up, pop his trunk, and put on a beat, and we'll go around in circles, freestyling. Everybody got to catch the beat. No matter if you say something dumb, it's okay. When it fall off you, the next person catch it.
Yeah.
And everybody done music. Now everybody didn't sing, but rapping, yeah.
All right, man. So as long as I've known you, you know, and I know, like, say, you're a music artist, I've known you to be solo. So, you know, offline, we were talking about Carri and the jazz band, man. How did this beautiful creation come together, bro?
God. God.
Okay.
So I actually stumbled up on Noble Savage, downtown. Never been, never heard of it. Just matter of fact, we was leaving Tommy Grant's studio from actually dropping a song.
Okay.
He wanted to go grab some wings at Noble Savage. I was like, what the hell is that? Man, come to find out, I discovered some of the most talented people I've come to meet. You know, my trumpet player played for Johnny Taylor.
Okay.
That's
the late great Johnny Taylor.
Okay.
Just because.
Okay.
Woo.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite tracks, man.
Like,
wow.
And you know, you don't just stumble upon those type of blessings. Got to be some type of God connection in there.
Yeah.
Man, and I looked around the building. I was like, why is it nobody in here with this sound? And you know, and I said, you know what, bingo, I got an idea. I'm gonna take and mesh what I bring and put a twist to it. So it's really R&B with a jazz twist. And I'm a person, I don't believe stripping people from what they already are. Okay. If you are a jazz band when I met you, I don't want to ever take that from you.
Okay.
So instead of saying Carri and the R&B band, no, we're going to keep it with the jazz band. I'm just going to bring you into my world.
Right.
So that's kind of how that came about.
Man. And y'all been at this, you say, for about a year?
About a year. We just started last year.
Okay. So, you know, we were talking. You got some music coming soon, man. You dropping your first?
My first album.
And when is this supposed to happen?
It was supposed to happen on Valentine Day, but a couple things, you know, happened. My producer ended up having a kid. Shout out to dude. Relocated, which kind of shift things around, but it's pretty much almost done.
Okay.
A little more promotion, a little more putting things in order. Because it's my first album, I want to make sure everything is right. I want to create, you know, back in the day, you used to put a CD in and just don't touch it.
Yeah.
Just let it ride, let it minister to you. That's what I'm working on. Like, it might be some songs I record that don't make it. It might not fit that vibe.
Okay. Now, for those that are also watching and listening, what's going to be the name of this album that's dropping? And what's the meaning behind it?
It's called Lothario, and for those who don't really understand or know what that means, it's a man who's kind of deceptive towards women. But he's also a ladies' man. He's a ladies' man, but he's very deceiving.
Okay.
Yeah.
A ladies' man, but he's also deceiving.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you already know how you know the culture is.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing to you, or I mean, how do you take that? You know, for those who may want an explanation about being deceiving.
It's not a good thing. But it's a part of my story.
Okay.
And I believe in telling my truth.
Okay.
You know, there's been plenty of times I've been deceptive to get what I want. You know, and I'm sure a lot of other men can relate. So I try to be relatable. I don't try to, you know, look cool or do what sounds good. I try to tell my truth because real gonna connect with real.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. All right, man. So, you know, like I said, we're not gonna hold you very long, man. I know you're a very busy person, man. So, man, when we come out this Friday to this event, man, how should we dress, man? I mean, I already know you about to come with it. So, you know, you got the cool laid back view. Then when you rapping, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people able to give me, you know, what are we gonna expect, Carri?
I just want everybody to relax. Whatever you wore on your date night, that's what you come in there with. It's no dress code. If your date night was jeans and cowboy boots, come on in there with it. Okay. My job is to set the vibe and set the tone. I don't really want to worry about what people got on.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. So, for those that are coming out, do you know the cover charge?
I think it's $15 at the door, $80 for a table, $350 for a section, and $400 for a high table, high section. Yeah.
And I promise y'all, you're gonna get your money's worth. Like I said, I've seen this man perform on many occasions. Now, for me, and like I said, I'm apologizing to you publicly. I've never seen you with the jazz band, so I'm really eager to see that.
Oh man.
Man, those sounds, and then like with your voice, I want to see how you go. How you go come with it. And you've been doing this for a minute. So are y'all going to different locations, or is it a set location at Bally's?
It depends on where we get booked at. We were also working on a deal with Bally's that kind of up in the toss or whatever. So we're still working on that big placement, kind of like a residency, So but right now we just wherever we get booked at, we do weddings. We all over Shreveport.
Okay, and I'm happy you actually said that, man. So, all right, what's your preferred method of contact for someone who may want you to come and perform for their wedding?
You have to contact my manager, Ralph Jackson. You can get at him. He's on all social media platforms. So that's how you get at me. Or you can hit my email.
Okay. And so you heard him, email and getting at him with his manager. So to get their information, would it be okay for someone to maybe DM you to get that information?
DM me. Yeah.
Okay. And once again, hey man, I really appreciate you. This Friday,
yes sir,
starting at 8 o'clock at Bally's Casino in Shreveport, Louisiana, 50 Shades of Carri with the jazz band.
All day.
Hey man, y'all better be ready, man. Get your drink on, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever you do.
Your strawberries, man. We even gonna do like we think about doing questions for the audience.
Oh wow.
Draw a card and you gotta answer. And they're gonna be dirty questions. What's your favorite position? And you gotta get in the mic and you gotta tell it. You got the event is gonna be dope. Like I'm not sure what you do if you're not coming to this. Like seriously, it's very grown. No fighting, no immature ways. We're not tolerating it. It's very grown.
Okay. Look, so for the ladies, that it was a lot of Valentine Day parties.
Yeah.
Hey, gals, get your girls together and y'all come on and celebrate Valentine's and do Valentine's on Valentine's Day at Bally's with your Carri. 50 Shades of Carri. We need to do that, man. Like, man, once again, bro, I really appreciate you. Anytime you come through, man. Look, y'all, I've been trying to talk to this man. I've been talking to him for years about starting his own podcast. So hopefully that I'm working on that. You know what I'm saying? I hope we're looking forward to this, man, because I'm saying this dude is somebody else, man. I had a pleasure to work with this guy.
And you know what, to touch on that, man, I want if I do it, man, I want 2 gentlemen and 2 ladies.
Y'all heard this?
Yeah, no, I want both perspectives on what's going on. I don't want it one-sided.
Hey, y'all heard what he said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm putting pressure. I'm applying pressure online where people can hear and listen. Like, we talk about these things, man. So, hey, man, but like, once again, bro, I really appreciate you, man.
Always, brother.
Look, I look forward. I'm going to be there.
Come on, man.
What they say, don't meet me there, beat me there.
Beat me there.
Hey, let's get there this Friday, man. Hey, we go holla.
Yes, sir.